How is that even possible? Why does Mark Wahlberg look like Michael Shannon in this picture? Behold! The Nintendo box! No, literally, it's literally boxes. Hey, look, another Resident NES Classic. Alright, so today I'm kind of on a mission. I'm looking for an 11 by 17 art book, like a little portfolio book for some of the stuff I bought last week at Steel City Con. I know of a couple places I can go to, but I'm going to try to go to Barnes & Noble first and see if they got any in there. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, so Barnes & Noble didn't have the art books, though. Not the art book, the portfolio book I was looking for. But I'm glad I went in there because... yeah, I forgot the new Mystery Science Theater 3000 DVD came out this week. And yeah, I ripped the sticker off because what had happened was the price tag was getting caught on the DVD cover, and I wanted to get that off of there because that's the one thing I hate about Barnes & Noble. Their price tags, they are so hard to get off, especially on a slipcover. So yeah, I only paid, I think, $37 for it. This was like $70 originally because I had the 30% off there and the 10% membership, and I also had a 20% off coupon, so I ended up saving over $30 on this. Looks like they're finally about to put something where the old fish restaurant used to be at. Super Troopers do this. He actually gave me candy for birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, the sound's not working. No sound. I have to be quiet because there's people in here.
Why don't you bring in that baby bag, right? I can carry a shotgun in the baby bag.
No sound. I think I'm going to get out right now and go see what the problem was, so maybe we'll get it back on soon. And the sound's back on.
You have a moment to save the polarized caps?
Oh, half no foam mocha latte with an extra shot of espresso split into 2 cups.
Now that my day at the movies is over, it's time to start looking for that portfolio book. And let's begin the search over at Home. So there we are. Art and wall decor, so that should be this way. So many frames. Frames to the right of me, frames to the left of me. More frames. More frames. Those are cool. Strike one on that one. Although I did go to Barnes & Noble earlier, so technically this would be strike two. But yeah, At Home didn't have any portfolio books. I'm going to try to go over to Joann Fabrics next. I might try this. I might try Home Goods though. Maybe they have one. This little area back behind Home Goods is starting to become like a relic for old stores that used to be here. Check it out. Carts from Kmart. Cart from Toys R Us. I am going to look at Home Goods though. Alright, I'll be in my office. Thought it was a workspace. Alright, so no luck in Home Goods. But luckily, there's a Joann Fabrics right across the street. So let's go see if they have one in here. I feel like we're getting close. Herein lies the old Babies R Us of 3 weeks ago. Stuff on the other side too? Yep. I think we're close. I got a good feeling that we're really close here. Memories, scrapbooks, cloth albums, 12 by 12. I need an 11 by 17 though. Scrapbooks. Okay, we are getting close. I see 12 by 12s and 8 by 5s, but 8.5 by 11s. I'm looking for an 11 by 17. I might just have to go ask them up front and see if they got any. I have found them. Here we go, 11 by 17s. How much are they? $20. Huzzah! Mission complete. I have found a 11 by 17 portfolio book. I am going to try to go over to Michael's just to see if they have one that doesn't have that little hanging bit at the end of it. Because on this, the right side here is a little bent. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, that right there. I'm sure once I put the pictures in here, it'll work. But I'll try to go over to Michael's and see just to make sure that they have other ones there. They had two other ones, but they were also bent like that. So we'll see what happens there. In the meantime, here's what's left of Babies R Us. Probably can't see a whole lot, but there it is. But before we go over to Michael's, let's go over to, speaking of RSs, let's check in on Toys R Us. And if my eyes aren't deceiving me, it looks like the sale prices went up to 40% off. So let's see what they got. Looks like everything up to 15% off.
Is that the usual, darling? Busy inventing the future. Let's to express, darling. Brightness, boldness, trusty. Don't be a follower, darling. Start as usual.
They even got some Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom stuff in here now. What does this do? What? This one did the same thing. Oh, just press this. Thrilling, it shakes its tail. Boy Blue. What are you supposed to do? See if let's go this way. They still have that spider drone. And it's still only 10% off. Wah, wah. Not yet. Movies got bumped up to 20% off. Look at all these Chewies. See, they're 50 now. So $46.75 for these. Doesn't want to work. There it is. Oh, it's on the front of the car too. So yeah, I'm coming out of Toys R Us. Didn't buy anything this time around. I mean, the sales are a little bit better, but not enough for me to say I have to buy specific stuff here. At least not yet. So they are a little better, but they need to be a little bit better. Let's see, portfolios. See if I can find it before the camera does. Calligraphy. Oh, here they are. How much are they here? Here's the one. See, these ones don't have the bended side. I need to get in here. Yeah, that's... You can literally go down to Ollie's and get this for $4. Not even kidding. I think they're actually remaking this movie. I could be wrong though, but I think this is the one that they said that they're remaking recently. Never seen it before. That's a really good deal. Predator and Predator 2 for $7. Oh, sweet mother of God. No joke, when I saw this movie in the theater, I actually broke my pinky finger. But that's for another time. Pizzelles.
Business is simple. Buy cheap and we sell
I told you. Or even cheaper at $2. Not $4. Not that you would want this movie, but still. There you go. That's a perfect representation of the week. Downright miserable on Monday. A little better on Tuesday. Trying to get over the hump on Wednesday. Getting a pep in my step on Thursday, and then just jumping for joy on Friday. It's only $7. Might as well get it. Here's some of the other shirts I found. Alright, so the question now on everybody's mind, why did I buy this portfolio book for? By the way, that Steelers sticker I got from Ollie's in one of their NFL display machines that they had there, the candy display machines. But why did I get this book? Because of these. These are these music posters, I guess you could call them, but I guess these are the piano lyrics, I think, or whatever you call them, piano chords that you, for various theme songs and things based off of movies. Here's The Simpsons, Steven Universe, there's Cuphead, there's both Back to the Futures 1, 2, and then there's also 3, Ready Player One, Avengers Infinity War, Lilo and Stitch, SpongeBob, The Powerpuff Girls, Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, Bambi, Ghostbusters, Pink Panther, Deadpool, Iron Giant, and Ninja Turtles. I got these last week at the Steel City Con, and I want to give a shout out to the people who made these. Mini World Entertainment. I'll put a link to their Facebook page and their email on the bottom of this video description. But also in here, I'll talk about is this. That's a still of That's a picture of Darkwing Duck that I got free, along with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And I got that from Nathan Jeffers, also at the Steel City Con. I'll put a link to his stuff here. You can actually buy a lot of his. He makes a lot of artwork on work. I actually saw his website where he had all these different art pieces that he had there. And I got both of these for free because I bought this for $50 last week. And then just in case anybody wanted to know what these are, I actually got these earlier in the year at a Lego Brickfest convention they had at the Monroeville Convention Center, I think last summer. I don't know if they're going to do it again this year, but here's Steven Universe, and then here is Beauty and the Beast. I'll put a link somewhere around here on the top right of the screen, I think it is, where I actually went to this convention last year, so there you go.